What's going on, everybody? Just lost 10 pounds recently. Not what you think. His name was David. And his mom was pissed. I want to give everybody here a word of advice. Don't ever stick your penis in a fish tank. Because not only do the fish not like it, but you will also get kicked out of Wal-Mart. It's a fact. I'm dating this girl, and she used to be a burn victim. And it's pretty sad, because she told me she used to be very hot. I'm like, no kidding. You were on fire at some point. Yeah. I used to date a girl that didn't have any legs, which is weird because I met her at a mobile. And it sucked because her parents were always putting me down, and she would never stand up for me. I think the only good thing about having one leg is that a 12-pack of socks automatically becomes a 24-pack. You gotta be positive at that point. You got one leg. I think midgets are very down to earth. And every relationship they're in is considered a long-distance relationship if you think about it. Because they're midgets. Any midgets in the crowd? No? Very cool. When I was a kid, I wanted to be exactly like my father. So I started doing all the things that he did. So I started beating my mom. She had it coming, guys. So, because those SpaghettiOs are cold, so. It's okay, I'm allowed to tell that joke because I participated in a domestic violence awareness race recently. I ended up beating everybody. The video on YouTube got a ton of hits, so. It's okay. Just broke up with a girl recently, and kind of sucked. She got mad at me because she said I always made her jump through hoops. I'm like, bitch, I met you at a circus. What's your problem? I think the worst thing about breaking up with a girl is I would still get her emails, which sucked. And thank God it finally stopped because she finally changed her password. So, that's cool. She broke up with me because she said I gave her an STD. I just think she was being a little rash. Think about it. I don't know if you guys know they have female Viagra now. The problem is it works too well because my girlfriend's is huge. Not that funny, guys. There's actually a pill now that can cure dyslexia, but it only works 10 out of 8 times. It's okay. If you didn't get that joke, you probably have dyslexia, so. It's okay. I have an uncle who's very sick, and he actually has Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, which is very sad, because sometimes he forgets to shake. I think he's better, actually. I went to go visit my grandma recently, and my car got towed. Apparently, you're not supposed to park on the grave. So, word of advice. Don't do it. They say when you love something, you should set it free. Just don't do it if your grandparents have Alzheimer's. Because I still can't find my grandpa, so probably around here somewhere. I was finally able to grant my brother a wish with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And it was great. You should have seen the look of surprise on his face because he didn't know he was dying. It's a joke. I didn't get him a wish. I just got a new neighbor. He happens to be Indian. And I wanted to make him feel welcome to the neighborhood. So I took his land. Anybody read here? Yeah. Any readers? Yeah. All right, do you guys think when a Mexican wants to buy a book, he goes to Borders? It's just a joke, guys. Because we all know Mexicans don't read. Yeah. I fell asleep the other night while watching Spanish television. And when I woke up, I had bad credit. Don't do it. My credit sucks. I get declined when I pay in cash sometimes. Never happens. My credit card company called me recently and told me there's some suspicious activity on my account. Apparently somebody had made a payment. So. I saw this Valtrex commercial recently that said, "Do not take if you have HIV." So I'm like, what, is it gonna make your AIDS worse? And seriously, you have AIDS and herpes? Like, can you imagine the Hallmark card for that? It's like, sorry, I gave you both. Love magic. What, too early for a magic joke? I don't even know why they call him Magic Johnson. Because there's nothing magical about it, Johnson. I mean, except for the fact that it can make people disappear. That's a great joke, guys. And I'll leave you with this one. I was going to start a show. It was going to be like Survivor, but I was only going to have people with AIDS on the island. The only problem is no one would be able to win any of the immunity challenges, so. All right, you guys are a great crowd. My name is Raul. Thank you very much.